Hey friends, why are we so pressed about what other people are wearing at the airport? What is happening? I have seen more than one post in the last year of people being entirely triggered by strangers, other strangers that they obviously don't know, hence strangers, wearing sweatpants at the airport to the point that they actually took pictures of these strangers and posted them on their Facebook saying, "What is wrong with people? Why aren't you, why do you leave your house like this?" Like, that is next level neurotic. That is taking pictures of strangers in an airport to publicly shame them on your Facebook or social media is crazy. I'm sorry, it is. And you know what's crazier is that, first of all, I don't want anyone to think that this is about one person specifically, because it isn't. I actually waited maybe 6 months. It's been a while since I've seen a post like this, but there was more than one, and they were all men, grown men, taking photos of strangers, some of them young women that maybe weren't even adults, and putting them on their Facebook saying, "People just don't know how to dress anymore. Why you leave your house like this? Have some respect at the airport." At the airport? What? The airport is not court. It's crazy. We're going to talk about it. And I have advice for those of you who are highly triggered by cotton blends at the airport. I'm going to help you out. I'm going to give you the best advice of your life. You're going to be able to fly so stress-free. Well, no, not stress-free. Flying is inherently stressful. But I promise you'll feel a little better. Before we get to that, let's talk about Gobble for a second, because I want you to save $100 on your groceries next month. Gobble, just like all of the other meal kits, is a delivery system that comes to your house. You get to choose from rotating weekly recipes. You can customize them however you see fit. They have lean and clean. They have low carb. They have high protein. You know exactly what you're putting in your body when you are making these meals. Now, they're not the meals that come in a tray that you put in the microwave, which actually some of those meal kits are really cool too. But we're not talking about that today. With Gobble, they send you all of the ingredients pre-portioned, pre-measured, so you don't have to worry about food cost waste, because we know groceries are ridiculously expensive right now. Groceries are stupid expensive. And we don't even need to get into that. But that's why I wanted to give you this link, so you could save $100 on groceries next month. They have lunch, they have breakfast, they have dinner, they have soups, they have desserts, they have sides. What do you want to put in your mouth? You can serve it for dinner. Gobble probably has it, right? And you can save $100. So use the link in the description, use my link, and you will save $100 on your first 4 boxes of Gobble. All of the Gobble meals are table ready in 15 minutes. And like I said, they are meals that you cook, but Gobble does a lot of the work for you. When their chefs will go in and slow roast meats and simmer sauces for you. They will send compound butters with the ingredients that you are making the meal that you chose. So they do handle a lot of the steps for you, which makes it faster. And so many of us are so busy. You want a good meal for your babies. You want to put a good meal on the table for your family. You only got 15 minutes. Gobble is just the perfect solution. There's just so many options. You will find something that you like. So, like I said, use my link in the description. If you are watching this on YouTube, it will be the very first link in the description. If you're catching this on Facebook, I will actually pin said link in the comments. So, let's get back to this airport situation. Oh, I also have fun news that I'm going to tell you at the end, something I've been working on just recently that I'm super excited about. You guys, this is my advice to you. If you are so hot and bothered by what someone else has chosen to wear to the airport, I'm about to fix that for you. You ready? Ready? Don't look at them. It feels like if I was a teacher, like anytime that I see a post, I'm telling you, I've seen more than one. Also, if you were one of the people that made one of those posts, please do not be mad at me. I don't remember exactly who it was, but I did take note that every time I saw a post like that, it was a grown man that had posted it. Taking pictures of strangers in the airport and putting them online for other people to bash is insane. That is next level crazy. So, my advice to you, airport fashion police, is listen, maybe you're traveling for business, but that doesn't mean everyone's traveling for business. And when you think of that kind of cognitive bias and distortion as if everyone is living the life that you are living when they are not, that family that you took a picture of, maybe they were in the airport because one of them is going to bury their mother. You know what I mean? You don't know what other people are going through. Also, you don't know how someone's body is going to respond to traveling. I haven't been on an airplane in 17 years, but because my illnesses have evolved the way that they have in that 17 years, even if I go on a long car ride, I used to have to schedule appointments with my family doctor to get a shot of Toradol 2 days before I left. And if you don't know what Toradol is, it's just a very strong anti-inflammatory. It comes in an injection form. You have to go to the doctor to get it. And that was because even just from here to Massachusetts, okay, the variation in altitude just from driving, it makes my body inflamed and will put me in a lot of pain in the next few days if I don't go get that very strong anti-inflammatory before I leave. This is prep that I have to do as a chronically ill person before my body is subjected to those kinds of altitude changes. So I can understand why on an airplane, certain people would not want to be strapped down and dressed to the nines. You will probably want to have something soft on your skin so that it doesn't hurt you and pinch you when those changes happen. My whole point is just look away. You don't have to take a picture. You don't have to shame anyone else that you don't know online just for having a layover or taking a flight. It's crazy. Y'all, that's too much. It's the airport. And it's also kind of weird because you're making it seem as though the only reason that those people left their house was to impress everyone else, which is also a very crazy way to think. So, my advice to you, life coach Jamie here, if you are just anxiety ridden enough that you need to take a picture and make a post about strangers at the airport, this is what I want you to do. Okay. I want you to, one, breathe. That cotton blend is not hurting anyone. I promise you it isn't. It only in your own mind it is. It's crazy. Also, what I want you to do is I want you to keep your hands, legs, and all carry-ons out of the aisle. Keep an eye on all of the exits. Remember, your seat cushion can be used as a flotation device. Enjoy your peanuts. look ahead, mind your own business, and enjoy your damn flight, man. It's just not that serious. This is not that serious. And it's crazy that I've seen more than one post, and they've all been grown men. I have never seen a woman post that she was super stressed out about what other people were wearing at the airport. It's so snotty and so just, it makes you feel like you're talking to kindergartners. Like, I don't like what they're wearing. Okay, well, then don't look at them. Little Johnny, just look away, okay? Crazy. So that is my advice for you. And I hope that all of y'all's travels are less stressful. Just pretend they're wearing something else. I don't know what to tell you. It's so crazy. Oh, the other thing that I wanted to tell you guys I'm so excited about is Contextually Human Coaching will be launching a supplement line. Probably in a couple months. I don't know if it'll be that quick. I have a phone meeting tomorrow with the representatives from Supplyful. When I was coaching, one of the first questions that I would ask my new clients would be about their diet and what kind of vitamins and supplements they took. And one of the big qualms I have with traditional therapy, the way they do it now, is if you go to a therapist and say, I'm depressed, I'm anxious, da, 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 and they put you on an antidepressant, SSRI, whatever, before even testing all of your vitamin levels, testing your electrolytes. So many times, more so than we realize, there are physical deficiencies that your body is having and absorbing or creating vitamins and minerals. And it seems like it's all in your head. It's not all in your head. Vitamin D specifically is one of the handful of vitamins that isn't just a vitamin, it's also a hormone. And probably less than 10 years ago, I would think less than 10 years ago, but it's been a few now, the FDA actually changed the recommended daily allowance for vitamin D, which then caused 2/3 of Americans to be vitamin D deficient. And it's very important. There would be times before when clients would come to me and we would talk about their diet and what they were putting in their body. The first go round, and say they're having symptoms of fatigue, anxiety, stuff like that. And I would say, what's your vitamin D intake like? So many adults don't realize that a vitamin D and CoQ10 supplement could solve so many of their problems. It's important to have enough magnesium so you can get enough sleep so that you can be neurologically healthy. Your brain needs sleep. We know that there are so many reasons that your brain needs sleep. It's not just one. It's the draining of your lymphatic system. It's the way your receptors function in conjunction with the neurotransmitters that your brain is making to keep you alive and healthy, and everything in a very homeostatic state. We want the body to be in a state of homeostasis. That is when everything is working properly and functioning like an oiled machine. Not always a well-oiled machine, but an oiled machine. So it's going to be a couple months. I spent last night working on labels. And I'm really excited in expanding all of this wellness information that I have learned through my career and my own body. And I'm very excited to share it all with you. So, remember, if you have to fly anywhere and you put sweatpants on, there will be grown men judging you somewhere. A new phenomenon. I don't know. It's weird. And also, I want everyone to stay grateful. Go save $100 on your groceries. go save $100 using my link for Gobble. It comes right to your door. You don't have to leave your house. It's great. Save $100, and I'm just really excited. I wanted to find a manufacturer that incorporated functional mushrooms in some of their supplements, and this one does. I'm very excited. When I was coaching, I used a service that was called Full Script for my clients, and Full Script is different. It is also supplements and minerals, but with Full Script, it doesn't come under your company's label. It comes under the Full Script label. And how Full Script works is you type up an email for your client saying, well, this, and this could help you. Full Script is a supplement drop shipping, basically, service. And they can send you educational material on the supplements and explain why and everything like that. So this new supplement company is going to be a little bit more work. So I'm going to be the one doing all that part. But like I said, I'm so excited in how this whole thing is evolving, and I just want to do right by my fellow human. I was going to represent a supplement company back in November. I got an offer to partner with a supplement company that is global. And I was going to at first, until I looked at their website and realized how incredibly expensive. They had a spirulina on there for $90 or something like that. And I was just thinking, $90 for one supplement? I mean, yeah, we want to keep our bodies healthy. We want to stay here as long as we can. And if we have $90 to spend on anti-aging supplements in a way that are going to improve the longevity and wellness of our lives, then we would love to spend that. However, a lot of people don't have $90 to spend on one supplement when we're taking multiple at nighttime. I mean, and you guys know, because of all my illnesses, I take a handful of different supplements every night and every morning, and they just change everything. It helps everything in my sick body in a way that I know that it will affect a healthy body in noticeable and meaningful ways. So, very excited. Contextually Human Coaching. I think I'm going to name it CHC & Co. Wellness. I don't know. We'll see. I'm still working on that part, but so that'll be in a couple months, and I just wanted to share that with you guys. Other than that, I want everyone to stay grateful for all of our blessings for bringing us peace, and every single one of our challenges for bringing us strength, as they are both equally important in life. To have a life that makes the days of tomorrow speak far louder than the days of yesterday, which we all have the power to do. And I promise you this. But I hope everyone has a beautiful week. If you are interested in coaching services, go check out contextuallyhumancoaching.com. That's where you can find my information and ways to reach me there. There's also a little bit of information about some of the coaching that I do. But if you need to email me with any questions, you can email contextuallyhumancoaching@gmail.com also. So go check out Contextually Human Coaching. If you are looking for, I'm doing 1 hour and 2 hour sessions right now. I've taken down the monthly package just for now, simply because I've been so busy with other things that if I'm offering that, I want it to be something that I'm not scrambling with other stuff, and I can devote all of my attention to the way it deserves. It was quite pricey. So, but I hope you guys all have a beautiful week. And once again, stay grateful. And I will be talking to you guys very soon. So grateful for you. Thank you.